Welcome back to New Life. In any disaster around the world, whether it's in Haiti with earthquakes or it's bushfires here in Victoria, you actually need water. It's key in those situations. A bottle of water is something that we take for granted. But water in Cambodia is actually a real life source, and actually getting clean water that will give people life is very hard to find. Samaritan's Purse have been working with local organisations to bring clean, fresh water to the communities of Cambodia. Marina Pryor has also visited the work done by Samaritan's Purse in Cambodia.
Look, it was a life. I've been a few times now, and all visits have been life-changing. Of course, during the Pol Pot regime, there was just the horrific genocide that put a huge scar that is emotional and physical and spiritual across that country. And it was wonderful, though, to be able to be with a team of people that are actually doing something.
This is one of over 300 killing field sites identified throughout Cambodia. The Buddhist stupa contains over 5,000 human skulls, a memorial to those killed here. For this volunteer team of Australians, understanding some of the history of the country helps them to appreciate the difficulties faced by the people they will work with.
So over there is one of the 86 graves that have been discovered. And we also found out that this is the biggest one, and there are 450 bodies here. So it's unbelievable that it's 450 people in there.
Even though these fields were closed down over 30 years ago, any excavation or gardening work reveals human bones and clothing from those who lost their lives here.
That's why it's hard for Cambodia to forget. It's not only the Cambodian population was killed, the history, culture, education system. So Cambodia is an old country.
Samaritan's Purse has been working in villages like this in Takao for a long time. We work on a long-term program of increasing food security and strengthening local church. And one of the key components of that is water. The biosand filter, the reason we focus on this filter is it actually has been proven that it reduces diarrheal rates and diseases. And therefore, if people are healthy more, they can work more and be more productive.
It's actually great to be a part of what they're doing in the community. For me, I love it. It's labour work. So I love and I enjoy doing this because you're just working alongside these people. You're not up front trying to teach them. You're just working with them. Little things like carrying the stuff.
It's a bit easier to get them all in and started. 3 a day is our rate at the moment. Only restriction is we've got 3 moulds here, so if we had a couple more moulds, I'm sure we could pump them out.
These ones we poured yesterday, and so they've cured overnight. So what we're going to do now is undo these bolts. We'll lay the concrete onto here. Then we get a puller, and we'll pull the plug out. Once we take the plug out, we'll take the mould apart. We'll clean those. Once they're all clean, we'll put vegetable oil on them, put them all back together, mix up some concrete today, and then we'll put the concrete back in, and then they'll be right to go again tomorrow.
What are you even saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
With the biosand filter, how it actually works in simple layman's terms, like you have 3 levels of rock. The big rocks go in the bottom of the concrete box, the middle rock, the little rocks go in next, and then lastly your sand. Behind me you can see them. The team have already cleaned the sand numerous times. There's 2 different kinds of rocks, a big rock and a smaller rock, and the sand on top. And then they're testing the water. So in about 2 weeks, when it's all settled down, this filter will begin to be used by the community.
It's fantastic. It's exciting to see what they're doing here in the villages.
It's about being in relationship with the people and getting to know them, and letting them know that we're not just here for this, but we're here to take an interest in their community.
Darkness and disaster are debilitating in all their forms across the world, and we've seen that through this program. We've also talked about the fact that the first Easter, Jesus' followers felt that they were in darkness and disaster on Good Friday, and yet on Easter Sunday they discovered the new life that came through the person of Jesus. Samaritan's Purse across the world and here in Victoria has been bringing new life. And we want you to know that you too can find new life, that Easter is an opportunity to see the new life that comes through the person of Jesus. If you want more information, please go to the website. If you'd like to make a donation to help the work in Haiti, go to the website as well. Happy Easter.